What up, what up, what up, good people? Oh my goodness, we're gonna have so much fun today. Today, I'm gonna show you how I made this right here, all in Canva. So today I'm gonna try to be as succinct as possible because I only like to do this for about 30 minutes. But whew, we got a lot to cover tonight. So it's time for weekend shenanigans. Yo, what up, my good people? I'm so excited you guys are here. I'm so excited you're here. My name is Michelle Lawrence with LBC Branding. I help you stand out so that you can make your mark in the world. The way I do that is with my MARK method, which stands for mindset, authenticity, revenue, and knowledge. I do that via classes and courses and social learning just like this. So what are you waiting for? It's time for you to make your mark. Yo. Man, we got so much to do today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I did a big thing this week. I'll tell y'all about it. Not this week, but in 2 weeks. I'll tell you about it in 2 weeks. But I did a big thing this week. And so, so the pressure is on to complete that chapter in my life and to start a new one. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. So we have, oh my gosh, so much to cover today. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a branded like end screen for your Instagram Reels and for your TikToks and stuff that has like a call to action if you want your followers or the folks, the people to subscribe to stuff or whatever. So I made this right here. So I'm just going to show it to you once again. I made this, and this week I did some reels, and I did something similar to this on the end screen, but I was like, oh my goodness, wait a minute, let me take it another level because it has my call to action in it and everything, and it's completely and totally branded to me. So I was like, maybe somebody might want to see how to do that. So, that's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm so excited that you're here. But of course, my family's here. So, I got to say hi to my family. So, oh my goodness. A brother from another mother. What's up, bruh? Oh my goodness. Alec from the future is here. Thank you so much for coming. Oh my God. I'm so excited that you're here. And hey, Obs. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? I'm so excited you're here. Ooh, Dr. Elo in the house. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much for coming through. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into what we talking about. Okay, so you guys know, if you do make content for social media, especially vertical media, like if you're doing something like a story or something for your phone, or Instagram or TikTok, it comes in, in this orientation, right? By 9:16. And also, you can do, like, especially the ones like TikTok where you can stitch little pieces of a video together. If you're going to do like a reveal, or if you're going to do something like on Instagram where you have like a reel of some sort, and then you can like add another clip on the back. Well, this could be the little clip on the back that is now branded to you, so that you could, have a call to action of some sort when people watch your videos, right? So I was playing around with this. As a matter of fact, I was playing around with doing an intro and an outro, but I remembered we were like team no intro. So I actually had something that I could use as a stinger. And then I also had the outro, which had the call to action and all that. So let's go ahead and jump over into Canva, so you guys can like follow along. And thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, wait till you see it. Let's go ahead and jump right into Canva so you can see just what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop on over here. And so right now you're seeing the actual piece that I created, right? So here, let me just go ahead and show you what I did. And a lot of it will look very familiar because it's branded to me, right? So so here, let me go ahead and lower this. Come on, go down. Of course it doesn't want to go down because we're live and we're doing this live, right? It doesn't want to go down. But anyway, so this particular this particular piece that I did, I have like 5 different scenes, right? And so I just want to show you what these scenes look like. Hang on 1 second, let's move this out of the way. Maybe that's what was holding it. That's exactly what it was. Okay. All right. So anyway, so I made these scenes. I'm just gonna, let's make this a little bit bigger. Just a touch. And so this is a story or a reel or, you know, whatever. It's 9 by 16, right? And it's completely and totally branded to me because, you know, it has like the words Mark Maker, that's all in the background, like really, really muted. It has like the name of my show. I have another show that's coming up. It's called Weekday Shenanigans. All of my shows are all shenanigans, BT dubs. So, you know, it started, the saga started with Late Night Shenanigans, which was my jewelry show that I did every single week. And that was Late Night Shenanigans. And then it morphed into High Noon Shenanigans because I did a version of that show at noon, which was a pre-recorded show. Then it morphed into Weekend Shenanigans and now Weekday Shenanigans. So we're still with the shenanigans, right? So anyways, so this was one of the things that I did. And so this particular frame actually has some animation to it. I just duplicated it here so that I can have like a really complete circle of animation. And I'll show you that in a minute. This is the outro opening scene. And so you can see what that looks like here. It's just basically a transition with the logo reveal. The second scene is the actual call to action. And so this is an actual animated button that you can put, I mean, this is, you can get this on, you know, on here, and I'll show you exactly where it is, right? Along with, you know, what are you waiting for, which is one of my catchphrases. What are you waiting for? It's time for you to make your mark. But in this case, I'm saying, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. All right. Right. And then of course with, you know, the information on the actual time of the show. And then the last scene is basically closing animation. Now I wanted this because I'm going to be using this on TikTok and on Instagram. I need it to be extremely short because, you know, you could, you know, or even on YouTube Shorts too, because, you know, I really only have a minute to say what it is that I want to say. So let me show you a little something here. Now, this particular thing, like this opening scene right here for me, this is 2.7 seconds. It's right up here. Right? And it's 2.7 seconds. This is the opening scene. This part right here, this scene here is, oops, nope. That scene is 5 seconds. And then the closing scene is also 2.7 seconds. Okay, so that's really all the time that I want to give to this closing animation at the end of whatever it is that I'm saying. So that means if I'm doing a reel that is 1 minute long, I have to make sure that I leave that much time at the end so that this can play, right? So, you know, that's all part of my, you know, part of my thinking, you know, as I'm starting to produce more reels and stuff. So let me just show you around Canva. Okay, if you're new to Canva and, you know, you're like, what is Canva? What are you talking about? Oh my God, Canva is amazeballs. So this is my Canva account, and Canva is amazing. You can do a free Canva subscription. You know, Canva is free. However, some of the things that I'm going to show you are Canva Pro features. And if you want to try Canva Pro, if you're like, hey, I've got the free version, but if I want to use some of the things that you're using, what can I do? I'm going to go ahead and once again show you this right here. This right here, you can use this link, which is lbcbranding.link/Canva, so that you can try the pro version for free 99, right? For 30 days, right? So grab the link and let's go play. Okay, so we're back here, right? And oh my goodness. So this is my Canva account. And so, so I've got like all kinds of stuff in here, y'all. I mean, I do a lot. As a matter of fact, I just made this like today. I'm so excited. I actually put it in today's presentation, but there was a lot. So I took it out of today's presentation, but See, you can try Canva for 30 days for free. So just take that link and just go nuts. See, these are some of the things that I was able to create. These are my thumbnails for my videos. And yeah, you know, try Canva Pro for free. All right. So anyway, back to this. So we're here, right? And we're talking about this particular doc type right here. So this is an Instagram story. I want you to notice it is 1080 pixels by 1920, which is basically 9 by 16, right? Because it's, you know, portrait, right? So this is the doc type that we're going to choose. Now, there's a couple ways you can do it. You could either try from like right up at the top right here. That'll have some suggestions, or you can do this right here, video, or you could hit here where it says create a design. This is where you can then be very, very specific. You could actually have a custom design if you wanted to, you know, do something extremely specific. You could actually put in those numbers here if you wanted to do that. Well, through the magic of television, I already did all of that. So we're going to start with a story. So basically I chose a story, a blank story. And so I have a couple of blank pages here that we're going to go ahead and try to do this. Now there's a couple of things that you can do. You can upload like your logo. You could create a brand kit, you know, like a style kit for yourself, if you know what your colors are and that kind of stuff. And we're going to get into that on this channel at a point in time where we're going to start talking about, like, you know, some color theory and picking colors and stuff like that, and working on logos and things like that. However, you know, branding for me, it's the personal stuff that you have to work out before you even get into the fun stuff like picking colors and logos and stuff. Yeah, you got to do all of that hard work first. So anyways, so this is our blank canvas here, and we're gonna pick you know, go ahead and do something here that would be an end screen for us, right? So here are some of the things that that you can do if you already know what your colors are or whatever. I went ahead and I just got a blank screen here, and because I do a lot of things with the color black, so you know, it's one of my brand colors. As a matter of fact, let me just show you that. Come on. Why don't we just do that? Give me one sec here. Let's see. Let's go here. And if I click on this button right here, look. Okay, so look, these are my brand colors right here. So, you know, my green, my signature green, black, purple, green again, and white. Really, those are like the main ones, but then just recently I started putting some more yellow hues into it too. So those are some of my brand colors. Then there's also the brand fonts, you know, different things. You know, you could create your brand kit, so you can have like all the things that you do all the time, so that you can have that. So one of the things that I did was I uploaded a video, and you may recognize this video because it plays at the end of every single video that I do. And so the way, this is the video that I uploaded right here. Okay. And so, if I make it bigger, you'll recognize it. This is my end screen that plays behind every video that I do, right? And so I just clicked on it. This was something that I uploaded. And you know what? I did a video about how I created this video in Placeit. So if you would like to see that, I will leave a link. I would leave a link to that video in the cards above. But basically, I'm just using some of the things that I already uploaded. Okay. Okay. I hear you guys talking. Hang on one second. Mabuhay, my sissy, how are you? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited you're here. I'm so excited. Hey, Lainey, good to see you today. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Nancy, hey, boo, I'm so excited. I'm so excited here. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. My girlies are here. Oh my gosh. Hey, Keely. Hey, boo. Hey, I'm so excited you're here. And Mabuhay, my sissy. My sissy is in the house. Hey, Dina. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. All right. So, back to this. Okay. So here we are. So now we have our blank scene, right? So one of the things that I wanted to do was have a transition, like a wipe of color. Now I have my the video that I had, and that was what I used. However, if you don't already have a video, you can do this yourself, right? You just go to elements right here, and what you can do is type the word transition, transition in the thingy right there, right? Did I spell that right? Yeah. I can't spell it. I don't think I did. What is this? Okay, wait, video. Okay, transition. Here we go. So I'm looking for a transition video, right? And so these are all the, if you type the word transition up here, all these videos will come up, right? They have like all kinds of like different things. So I wanted to make it as easy as possible that you can do everything here in Canva where you don't have to actually go to like Final Cut or something else to do it, right? So because I use the color black all the time, this is really cool actually. Look at this. This is a really nice transition if blue is one of your colors, right? And you can just kind of like look through all of these different ones and you see, look, oh my gosh, that's cute. This one is gray. I like that because I do have gray as one of my colors. One of the colors that I use in all of my other stuff. So this is what I'm going to do with this one. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna drag it and drop it right there. Come on, stop tripping. Why are you tripping? There we go. See, look at that. Isn't that cool, right? So, but if you notice something, when this transition goes by, it wipes to white. White is the color that's underneath. So if, let's say for instance, if you're gonna have another page and that next page is gonna have like a white background, this is perfect, right? But for me, I need something with a black background because all of my stuff has like all that black with the text on it or whatever. But I'm just showing you where you can find this stuff, right? So you could come here. Oh my gosh, this one is cute. This is so pretty, right? They have like all these different ones. Oh, look, this is almost similar to what I have, only in different colors. Oh, this is, okay, here, let's just go ahead and drop that one on there. Right, look at that. That is so cool, right? So I want you to pay attention to this little thingy right here where it says 5.2 seconds, right? So this entire transition is 5.2 seconds to run. Now you don't have to keep it at 5.2 seconds because you remember, you know, if you're using it for TikTok and stuff, you don't really want to waste that time on a fancy transition. Nobody cares, right? So what you want to do to trim that time down is just click right in here where it has the timer. And so now you can trim it down to maybe 2 seconds or something like that, right? Where you can see the colors wipe. So actually, look, this is 1.5 seconds and those colors wipe really, really quickly, right? Super quick and easy. So that could be like one scene, right? So the second scene, you'll want to put, you know, your information, you know, how, you know, your call to action, right? So I would duplicate this because, you know, I would have like, you know, my logo reveal, the one that I did here. Let me show you. Boom. So the one that I did, it's similar to that. So see here, look, right? That's my logo reveal. Oh, that's scene 3. Let's go back to scene 1, right? This is scene 1 right here. And boom, there we go. So it's similar, right? Nice and similar, but it opens to, and it has like my logo reveal, right? So if you wanted to have like your logo reveal, let's say for instance, you had your logo, let's go back to the one that we're making, right? And it reveals back to this black right here. So this one would be your logo right here, right? So let's go, let's make this black, right? Oh, nope, that's gray. That's one of my colors. So we'll make it black. And now let's go ahead and add my logo to it, right? And so logos. Yes, here we go. So I'm just gonna add, these are some of my logos, some versions of my logo, right? But I want to add an animation to this right here. So I'm going to go right up here where it says animate, right? And I can make it rise. I can make it pan. I can make it fade. I could do all kinds of stuff, right? Right? Make it breathe, make it bigger. But I kind of like the rise because I do like to rise. So I'm gonna click rise on it right there. And then you can put like, you know, whatever call to action, whatever CTA you want to use, right up underneath it, right? So let's go to text, right? And so another thing that you can do in Canva is have like the text that you use all the time, your branded text. And so for me, these are the three that I use all the time. This one right here is League Gothic. That is my, that's the text that I use all the time. And then I have Montserrat, and then Arimo is the other one that I use. So I just kind of clicked here and I added a text box. Let's change the color of that to white because I want maximum contrast for that. And I'm gonna put it here, right here. And let's just say, oh, what do you want to say here? Let's just say LBC. ING. Okay, so I'll just put my name. But you know what? Everything for me is green. So you know what? Instead of white, let's change that to green. Right? And I can just, do that right there. And I can animate this too, or not, right? And let's see. Let's play that through. And this right here, right now, this is animating to 5 seconds. If you notice the time right here. So if I wanted to play this, let's see what this looks like. Here. I'm just gonna. Oh, that's kind of cool, right? That's kind of cool. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. So that's the second one. So if you wanted to do that, and if you wanted to do the repeat of this, remember this was the open, and if you want to do the close, you can just basically just duplicate this and just drop it here. So that'll be page 3. Okay. Oh wait, let me look at all of these. I kind of had a lot of other things in here just to try to make it so that I could do this quickly. All right, here we go. Let's see. What's this one? Okay. All right, now let's go back to where I was. All right. So let's see. What's this one? This is the wipe. This is the first one. This is the second one. Oh, nope. We're not going to put that one there. We're going to drop that one down. And this is the third one. Let's go ahead and push that one back up. All right. All right. So here we go. So it should be 1, 2, 3. And this one should be this one again, right? That's 1.5 seconds. Everything after this, I'm just going to trash because I was trying to trying to do this really quickly. So now we should only have 3 pages, right? So we have this one here, which is the opening, then the second one, which is the logo reveal, and then the third one is the wipe again, right? So right now, if you look at this corner right over here, it says that this animation would run for 8.1 seconds. Now you can change that. It doesn't have to be 8.1 seconds. You can make it whatever you want. But if you want to see what the full thing looks like, you can just click this button right here and it'll just show you, right? And so you made a logo reveal and then it changes to the last one. Right? Super easy, super easy. Now, you could do really fancy things like I did in mine, right? So I have this background that I use all the time in mine, and this is something that I really like to use. Now this right here was super, super, super dope, right? So if we wanted to use like a subscribe button, let's say for instance, you're going to do it for your YouTube channel or something like that. Or, and then when you're, whatever time your show is, you can put that as your call to action. See, I have my logo in here and, and my catchphrase. You can change and put whatever text you want in there, right? So, but this button right here is super, super, super cute, right? So let's go back to this page right here and let's go ahead and find that button. Okay, so where to find that button? You go to elements, right? And you can look for, let's see, animated subscribe button. Animated subscribe. Button or YouTube subscribe button. I know, right? Okay. So here are some animated subscribe buttons. Oh my goodness, there's some in green. Yee! Okay, so we'll just kind of watch, just kind of, so just kind of scroll through and see what this does. So like this one just kind of like, just kind of does this kind of pulse right there. That's kind of cute. This one is a video, so it'll be really, really hard to, well, it's on a black background. So, you can make that work. You can make that work here if you wanted to do that, or you just keep looking for something that looks like it'll be something that you'll want. Or like if you're selling something like order now or whatever, you'll find, just keep looking. You'll see things and you'll find something that you like. Right. And so, they have like all kinds of like really neat things here. I know I used it recently, so why don't I just go to graphics. There we go. Boom. Haha. All right. So you can find like little subscribe buttons here. Like some of them already have the little, have like movement in them, or like this is a really nice one if you're going to do this for like Facebook, or they have the little bell notification thingy, So just keep looking for one that you like. And oh my goodness, these, I absolutely love these. I started using these too. So here, I love these. So here. And I'm just gonna put that on there. And of course, the magic recommendations will like show some more, right? So the other thing you want to be careful of is if you look at this, it kind of looks a little pixelated. So I don't know if I want that one. I don't think I want that one. I'm just going to look for another one. And this one looks way better than that last one. It's not like crazy pixelated looking or whatever. Right. And so, I'm just putting like all kinds of really cute things on here. I mean, I know I'm doing the most right now, but, just so you can see how you could just add stuff to it. Right. And, so let's see, here, let's just say we're doing this for Facebook, right? So if you happen to be, doing this for Facebook, or if you're doing it for TikTok and you want that follow, right? You can do that. Let's just move this up here, right? And I'm gonna move this there. Oops, where'd it go? Come back. Oh, come back. Where'd it go? Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm just gonna move that there, right? And that's kind of cute, right? So, of course, I'm OCD. This is bothering me because it's not my colors, but whatever. I'm just showing you something. Okay. All right. And so so look at this, right? This is kind of cool, right? And then you have the ending. So let's see what that looks like now. But, another thing. So because I added another video or animation, it made the original animation. Remember, it was 5 seconds. Remember, we had it to 5 seconds. It made the original animation a little bit longer. Look at it now. It's now 9.6 seconds. We don't want it to be 9.6 seconds because we want it to be short, right? So we're going to go ahead and bring it back down to 5 seconds. We don't want it any longer than that, right? Right. Okay. So now this page is only going to animate for 5 seconds. So we're back to 8.1 seconds. So let's see what it looks like now. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Right? So yeah. So that was so cool. So easy to do. And you could do it in Canva, you can do it in Canva. So some of the things that I want you to also be mindful of, if a free Canva user and you notice a little crown next to an element or something like that, that is a pro feature, and you would need to be a Canva Pro user to actually be able to, to use that. So, but I'm giving you the hookup right now. That's the hookup right there. That's the hookup. Okay. So if you're already not a Canva Pro user, go ahead and grab that link and go ahead and try it out for like 30 days. What's the worst that could happen? In 30 days, you get all of your branding elements done and you were like, all right, kick rocks. But the best thing would be that you would find something so wonderful that you will continue to create all kinds of beautiful stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. We managed to make it through the 30 minutes. So, but if you guys enjoyed that tutorial, I will be bringing more types of tutorials like this so that you can see just how to just how to make stuff really easily using Canva. And oh my gosh, I absolutely love Canva. I am in Canva all the time. I'm always creating. And as a matter of fact, I'm in Canva every day. Every day I'm making something. I make my carousels. I do all of those things. But anyways, I see there's some questions in the chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Dina, for putting my link there so that everyone could go ahead and jump on and get that for your free 30-day trial. Thank you so very much. And oh my goodness, yes, right. Oh my girl, I remember. So Nancy, she's another Bessie from another testy, right? And so I remember we used to set up and like make all kinds of graphics and things like that. Oh my goodness, that brings back so many memories. So yeah, I love Canva. This is like my best friend. I absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. Hey girl, how you doing? So excited you're here. I'm so excited you're here. Oh my goodness. What's up, G. Albert? How you doing? I'm so glad you're here too. So I think you have a question. Oh, wait. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. You're so welcome, Lainey. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh, okay. Let's see. Do you have to worry about any copyright infringements or grabbing the images from the internet? Good question. Really good question. So you want to be careful about grabbing images from the internet because you really truly don't know who really owns those. So, I mean, there are like lots of really great graphics in Canva that you can use, for free 99 if you use the free version, or if you have the pro version, you can use those images. But you really have to be really careful because, people work hard for their intellectual property, and, for you to just go ahead and just take it, not a good look. Okay. And they can come, I'm not a lawyer, but they can come at you and do a cease and desist. And, in a previous life, I'm gonna tell you this story real quick. In a previous life, I took out an ad in a magazine, in a bridal magazine, and I had all of these things or whatever. And, and I used something that I got off of the internet. This happened to me personally. And I got a cease and desist, and they were like, nope, you have, my whole campaign was built around that, and I couldn't use any of it. It was published in an Atlanta Brides magazine, all of that. I couldn't use any of it. So, word to the wise, don't do it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, let me see. Let's see. I thought you were in Trello all the time. Nope. I do all kinds of stuff. Okay. As a matter of fact, all of this that we did today, all the planning is on my Trello board. So if you are thinking about planning content or don't know where to start, I have a content planner for you, and that is in Trello. And the way you get to that content planner, you would go to, where would you go to? You would go to lbcbranding.link/planner. There you go. And then you can pick up that planner. So yes, so I do a myriad of things. So, but thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So, I'm going to turn into a pumpkin because, we only do this for like 30 minutes on the weekends. And, so let me see if there are any other questions. Oh yes, Keely, let's see. Yeah. So that's something that you need to know. So if you add multiple, animations, pay attention to the timing of that slide. So whatever it is that you're making, whether it's a presentation, whether it's a video, whether it's whatever, if you use multiple animations, whatever timing that was on that, whatever element that you used, that kind of gets all added up at the end. So, I always do a run to make sure that, all of my timing is right. I'm a little anal when it comes to that because we're going to be using this stuff on like TikTok and on Instagram Reels. I got 60 seconds to make the impression that I have to make. So ain't nobody got time to let nothing take your time. So you have to be really careful about that. Let's see. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Dina. Yes, thank you so much. So yeah, so if you want to pick up that Trello planner, yeah, Dina just dropped the link in the chat there. So thank you so much. Okay, here's another question from G. Albert. Let's see. It says, oh, where'd you go? Come back. There we go. One additional question. Does Canva do anything to scrub for viruses? No. Not that I know of. That's a good question though. But so if you're doing everything within Canva, you should be good. Okay. So but I haven't had to that's a really good question, but I have never had an issue with that in using any of the assets that I gotten from Canva. Canva is a worldwide company, and that ain't nobody in the business of doing all of that, because that would not be a good look on their brand. So so I know you could never be too sure, but I've never had that experience before. So but good question. Okay. Alrighty. So if there are no more questions, we're going to keep it short and sweet tonight. And so in case you missed last week's video, I just want to show you. This is short and sweet. Okay. In case you missed it, here's what you missed.
In case you missed the last episode of Weekend Shenanigans, we explored 10 different methods for reducing stress and keeping your cool. From breathing exercises to creative outlets, we've got you covered. Join us Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern for a live tutorial on our YouTube channel. You can find us everywhere at LBC Branding. It's time for you to make your mark.
Right? Oh my gosh. I made that in Canva too. Y'all already know. I did a video on that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave the card for that right here. So if you want to check out how I make those little commercials, I use Descript and I use Canva to create it. Canva does the video version of it, and the audio piece happens in Descript. So I'm going to leave a link for that video in the right there. So, but anyways, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. So usually I have a question of the day, but I didn't tee up that slide, so we just gonna be out right here. Okay, so we will see you next time, next Sunday. What day is it? It's May 1st. We're gonna see you next Sunday at 7 right here, same bad time, same bad channel. We'll see you next week. Deuces.